If you are aware of this fact, I dare say you will become an invincible man, as strong as a rock and as solid as an iron wall. This fact is very simple, yet life-altering. Here it is. You will never be conquered by sadness if you do not allow yourself to be sad. You will not be blinded by anger if you do not allow yourself to be angry. You will not be anxious and overthinking if you do not allow yourself to be anxious. Do you understand? What we often forget is that we have full control over ourselves. It's just a matter of how aware you are of this fact and how much you want to be the master of your own self. Admittedly, this is not easy because it's easier to be overcome by circumstances, to succumb to external factors like emotions, desires, and laziness, than to take responsibility for having full control over ourselves. But at least if you are aware of this, before you explode in anger, pause for a moment. Try to control yourself. Realize that your anger will not arise as long as you do not allow yourself to be angry. Before you feel anxious and worried about the future, pause first. Realize you have the right to stop that anxiety. You can throw it out of your head, or you can channel it into something positive. For example, by writing, watching a funny video, or doing other activities that keep your mind busy. This does not mean that you cannot be angry, anxious, or sad. It's impossible. We are human, not robots. Releasing emotions is natural. In fact, the beauty of this awareness is that you can become a switch on or off, when to be angry, when to be anxious, when to be sad. For example, when you want to rest, you can tell your brain to switch off, turn off the anxiety so you don't overthink and can sleep soundly. When you're working out at the gym, for example, you can switch on your anger. You channel your anger as a source of energy when lifting weights. You'll surely love having this skill. And what you need to remember is that you're strong. Your mind can also be trained to be stronger. Throughout your life, you can consistently train it. Don't follow emotions. Don't follow desires. Just think of every time you suppress anger, sadness, or anxiety as a gym session for your mind. The more you train your mind, the heavier the intensity you can handle. The heavier the anger, sadness, and anxiety you can control. Once again, you are strong, bro. You are not the type of man who is easily conquered by emotions and anger. And you have the full right to determine where you want to take your feelings and thoughts.